Are 28-17. They've won 3 and lost 4 so far on this long road trip. Ty Corbin will start at 1 forward spot in place of Williams in the backcourt. They'll get their shots up, but they both shoot a low percentage.
Sacramento, I'm sure Rick Adelman is not happy about that, but he sees his team do that quite often. They dig themselves holes early in that first quarter. Look at this shot.
Jason Williams gets the Kings up
home rather than trying to finish this game.
A Theo Ratliff foul gives it to them out of bounds, and Weber hits the turnaround. Divac has it. Williams a pull-up 3.
You know, he shoots 27% from the 3, but that's not going to discourage him from taking that shot. He feels like he takes. Jason Williams loves to leak out on the fast break. You can see he's wide open all alone, but if this shot goes in, there's nobody there to rebound the basketball. Came in, he was a tremendous shot blocker, really didn't know how to play, but he worked hard, he got stronger, and he's a much, much better basketball player and playing great right now for Philadelphia.
Weber left moments ago after Jason Williams hits a 3. Let's listen in for Larry Brown's reaction on the Philadelphia bench. Anderson for Weber. Chris is now 3 for 8 from the floor after the dunk, but they're going to tee him up for hanging on the rim. The basket counts off the stuff. And Iverson goes to the line to shoot the technical.
Well, Chris Webber does a really nice job of sealing the defender. Watch his left arm. He seals those big old hands. He catches it. Watch at the last minute. What he did was he pulled himself up, and the slap of the backboard was what got him the tee. I think if he would have just dunked it and snapped the rim down, they wouldn't have said anything, Bob. It would look like he pulled himself up, and when he slapped
moments by 30 percentage points, up to 75%. And so far as we can determine, it's the largest single-season increase in free throw percentage by an individual player in the history of the league.
Well, I asked him yesterday.
Out of the corner, Corbin. A high arcing jumper is good.
That was well contested. That was a tough shot.
And the 3 makes it. Weber double team, finds Martin, who flips it behind the back to Pollard. Wow.
Now, Sacramento quietly is right back in this game. It's a
Geiger and Hill go to the bench. They get a breather. Weber slices through first with the Kings.
They're playing his style of ball, and he's having a lot of fun. And you see, we talk about MVP, but 5th in points, 6th in rebounds, 15th in field goal percentage. And he's one of the best passing big men in the game. When you talk about
Jason Williams held to 5 points so far. Into the lane, snaps it out to Stojakovic, and Peja puts it down for 3.
Anytime you get inside the lane, you always pull defensive players to you. They're going to attract that basket. Need a little spurt here to excite themselves going into the half.
Weber banks it home from long range. And he scored 18. Iverson has 22. McKee. The 3 spins out. Stojakovic, they've got a 2-on-0 break. It's Barry ahead, who lays it in off the pass from Williams.
Isn't it amazing when they score just how their energy level?
Sacramento's bench has really gotten them back in this game. It's their all-star starter, Weber, who begins this run with the bank shot. But the Kings bench has outscored the Sixers 22-10.
Well, they count on that bench. And Jason Williams, you know, nothing easy here. The little flipper behind the back. And John Barry, the cross-court pass. Stojakovic shooting the ball exceptionally well here in the first half, has given his team a nice little lift off the bench. And then the shot by Aaron McKee. And this time, the 76ers with very poor floor balance. And John Barry lays it in at the other end. So a quick 7.
Weber against Geiger. Williams for 3. Jason Williams, I don't know what to say.
He faked the behind the back pass, froze it back. He'll pull up and shoot a big 3 here.
Weber took on almost the whole defense and then slams it home.
I'd say that's pretty skillful for a big man. When you Bobby put the ball in his left hand, drove it, spun, got in the lane with a power.
Williams picks up his third.
Now watch this subtle little play. You get the ball, you fake the behind the back. Look what he did to Billy Owens. He went like as he was going to go for the pass, and then he jumps up and he shoots the three. It's a little ball fake that freezes the defense. Look at Billy Owens react to it, and then he just jumps up and buries it.
I don't think this is anything like what he coached the Tigers to do. Weber hits the game with back spasms. Iverson is on Williams, who lobs for Weber, but a whistle blows before the slam.
Could be an offensive foul on Chris Weber. He threw the defender away. This is twice now they've come out of a timeout or a half looking for a lob for Weber. One he wasn't able to convert. Now watch him grab Theo here by the arm and just give him a shove. Looked good, but he got pushed. He got called for that, playing from behind.
Slender Larry Hughes, his pass picked off by Jason Williams. Williams with the jumper. And finally, they're on the board after 5 minutes of the third quarter.
Now that was good patience. Is going to have to go back to that bench. Jason Williams, a much-needed basket here, the great steal. Now here's the patience you want. Take your time. We got nothing. I get a good screen. I drive it to about 17. I make the jump shot. And then Allen
takes the rebound. Weber, the jump hook. And Chris Weber has 24 points. He also has 13 rebounds.
He's unstoppable.
Against Denver, exactly 50. Iverson could be headed in that direction. Weber was fouled, and the basket counts.
Got a great heart. He wants to win and do things the right way, and he's growing every day.
Stojakovic drills it.
Well, he's really had the hot hand today. He's been the only.
Behind the back pass to Pollard from Weber.
That's the greatness in the package of Chris Weber. He's a tremendous passer. I mean, we talked about his ability to find people out of double teams. And again, 21 points today.
He's 18 for 34 in this game. Weber's got daylight and drills it.
Steps out. Now, how do you guard a guy who can step out and shoot the ball like that?
Sixers lead by 7. Iverson has 43. Weber the turnaround. Off the glass, he kisses it in. 100-95.
Bob, you know how good that was, turning away, shooting.
15 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 block shots. What a player he is.
Yes, he is, and getting better every year. He's found a home here in Sacramento. He's the centerpiece of this team. He loves his teammates.
Let's make it a 10-point game. Jason Williams with 3, but it's too late. They've made 10 of those 30.
You see Jason Williams is 3 for 11, 5 for 15 for the game. Now every game he's learning. Remember we talked to Rick Adelman yesterday and he said, you know what, I'm not trying to change Jason Williams.